Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft map. I believe this is the second one. I'm not sure the order I'm uploading these because I'm just recording a load back to back. But basically, this one is based off a game called Portal. If you've ever played it or watched someone play it, basically it's just a game where there's portals and you have to solve puzzles. However, as you can see, I was a bit lazy, didn't go the extra mile by building another room behind the portal you can't go through. So, I started this the 9th August 2018 by me, obviously. This is my Minecraft maps after all. So, look, then obviously I didn't build an extra room. However, the main reason I didn't do those is I was thinking about it, but the fact that then I would have to build it so awkwardly to make it so that everything works, because it's like then it wouldn't have fit. So the rules: only break or place sand, red sand in gravel. You may break glass but don't place it. Only break glass when told to. Don't throw away anything away. Don't cheat. Have fun. Note this was made without command blocks, so don't mess around after using Portal. Thanks for reading. What I mean by that is basically I would have just used command blocks rather than building extra rooms. So basically this is how this game works. You get cubes, you put them on the button, it does something. That's only the first level. Mainly you just push that button to get a cube. There's not really much other use for them. So basically, this is quite a simple map to make. All you have to do is build a room, make it so there's only one way, well, one easy way to solve it. In some later levels, I did it so there are actually multiple places you could put the block, but all of them just give you a little extra work, just to make the map lose all its ambience. Well, not ambience, but you know, atmosphere. I don't know what I mean to say. So warning, don't leave the companion cube or the chest would be impossible. So this one's actually quite a big amount of steps in it. So first you have to parkour up here, then over here. Then you have to pull this down. Then you have to go back down, pick it up again, put it back, and then come back, push it up, then come back, and pick it up. And then, can I get through them both? Yeah. So basically how you make a map like this, make a map where you have to have it put in one position, and then all you have to do is just where you put the portal, make sure to do it so based on the angle. So example like that one, the room flips around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the room flips because it would turn 90 degrees or whatever. I can't remember what I did. Basically, if like you've got two sideways ones on different walls, make sure you flip the room, don't just connect them. But yeah, that's basically the style of map. Can I grab it? Yeah, it's kind of a cheat, but it's a working cheat, so. So obviously I could just leave with that piece of sand and just not turn back, but that, like I said before, ruins the whole whatever you call it of the map. However, so basically all I did was just make a room twice. There's only one easy way to solve it. And by easy way, I mean one way that doesn't give you added difficulty. Then I have things like that. Yeah, I got it first try, so it might look easy. But that's a lot more difficult than it looks, believe me. I'm pretty sure I had one player who played it. Took half an hour on that one jump. So then, all you do is you come over here, push the button. Yeah, I knew you could do it without jumping, but then you just get a new cube. I also actually did make it so that you can't use the same one over again. By like doing it so it cut off the redstone. Not that it really matters there, because that one's much harder to get to. But can I get through both the portals again? Yes. And then the door button is there. Opens the door. Go figure. So here, this is actually a level from the game. You put that on so you can go through here. Push this button and it opens the incinerator. Then what you do is you pick up your companion cube, and burn it. That's actually a thing from the original game, by the way. I didn't just add that. It's how it makes you get rid of the cube that you have to bring. You just have to burn it. So this is one of the more annoying levels because it's just parkour. Also, I'm just going to check. Okay, I can't fly. If you wanted to check, that makes this part so much more difficult if I just start flying randomly. But yeah, this is like level 6, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember how many levels there are. It's quite a lot, and they start to not be numbered because they're not in the main test facility area. You will know what I'm talking about if you've played or watched the game, and if not, I'm not going to spoil it for you. So, by the way, if you want me to do a series on the actual Portal game, just tell me down below, and I'll try. Also, I might end up later cheating, because this map gets really annoying, especially when you forget to sprint. So if you want me to do an actual series on Portal, let me know, and, well, I'll do one, because, like, I have no reason not to. So, like, once I figure out how to get the mic working on my PC. Ow. Yeah, I'm very tempted, by the way, just to grab like a stack of scaffolding, because I'm telling you now, I will actually rage in the final bit if I don't cheat, because I made the final section of this map almost impossible. And we're talking like really difficult. Okay, you know what, I've just had enough. I've cheated in my Fortnite map, so I'm going to cheat in my Minecraft map too. It's very difficult to do this. Oh wait, I just remembered the easy way to do it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. Still failed, because it's not that easy. But you just jump into that part, turn around, and just climb up. So I'm just gonna say, like, once I reach an area is a checkpoint. I'm not, like, actually going to cheat to every jump. But here we go, up here. I actually forgot to even look at this area, so you won't have even seen it. But yep, this is the best computer I can do. You can also nick the computer screen. So this is the type of area where it's better. By the way, there's nothing behind these doors. They're all just black because I couldn't be bothered to build something. So here we go. This is where I should have actually put a bed, because you can actually die in some of these later stages. But in case any of you have ever played the original game, do I go this way? No. Then you would know this is like the part where you start to rebel and you escape into like the vent area type thing. I don't really know what the area is. I just know you like escape into this area. And basically make your way to GLaDOS, who I would have added signs for, but unless I have command blocks to, you know, like voice the signs, it seemed kind of pointless, you know? Like, there's no fun having a GLaDOS sign, you know, if you can't have, like, a robotic voice saying it in that tone. That feels like it's mocking you, which you'll only know if you've played or watched the game, but it gets really annoying in some of the later levels. Oh. So, just so you know, some of these jumps you might not, like, know how I'm doing it, because you can't actually see what I do. Like the one to make it to where I'm standing now. What you have to do, well, I'm pretty sure there's multiple ways of doing it, but the easiest way is just to jump forward and then start moving sideways. I'm not hacking and teleporting. For this part you can just walk. It looks a lot more complex than it is. Then you're on this little bridge. You can go through here into a more annoying level where you have to time it, and I got it right first time. Well, it's kind of surprising. And of course, it would never be that easy. There we go. Oh yes, this one. You have to time a jump on something that moves. You have to jump on something that moves onto something that moves. And then you have to get like really far out. Yeah. There we go. I'm up. So, there's just a bunch of doors here, don't ask why. However, this is the part where you get over to GLaDOS. So, rocket launcher in case of emergency, break glass. This is just called a rocket launcher because in the original game, and this is the fire exit, that never works. So, in the actual game, there's like a little turret that shoots rockets at you, which you have to make portals through. But I mean, you really think I can do that in Minecraft without command blocks? Or like custom textures and stuff? However, this, you might think it's a combination, but no, I just did one lever that does it, because I couldn't be bothered to make you do that. Also, yes, I built an entire big chamber. This is in the game. It's not this small. I just wanted to make a chamber. You can also fall off and ruin the entire map. Boss fight incoming. Use a rocket launcher to shoot GLaDOS and incinerate the cores, same way as a companion cube. You may only hold one core at a time, and do not take the core whilst it's in the dispenser. Also, you must push the button, no shooting them. No, you must shoot the buttons, no pushing them. Except the one in the main area. This is a finished map, but I always think of modifications. The one here, this one opens the generators for a certain amount of time. No, the incinerators for a certain amount of time. I'm going to make those stone buttons so that you can't just shoot it, because like that ruins the whole fun of it. So basically this entire thing, these are the buttons you have to shoot. And there's no core in there for some reason, I guess I forgot. Like I said, there are a lot of things that need working on in these maps. They are done with the main map. It's just there's a few things I've forgotten to do. So now, this is where the incinerator comes into play. I might start by going for the hardest one and then go for the easier ones. So if you do that, it's actually quite difficult. You have to go down here and then through there. I'm just going to turn off flying real quick to help this part. So you have to like really do it quick. You have to thread the needle. So you have to push it, turn around, run down here, through here, and put that down. You do get a bit of extra time now because I've turned up my sensitivity, something I didn't actually have on before. So, because I've done that, it really does make it easier. So basically, this map is like 90% parkour. I'm just going to be honest with you, this is why I had flight on. Because it's kind of hard to do puzzles. Obviously, I've gotten a lot better, as you'll have seen in my escape room. I got a bit better at doing puzzles. But because I wanted to keep this to the Portal theme, so I couldn't do it, so you know, you just keep going back and forth between rooms. So, that's why I did it like this. However, wow, I actually made it in one. So you can shoot it from here, I'm pretty sure. However, what you're actually supposed to do, I don't know why you would bother. You're supposed to jump up here. Like, if you do a circle jump, you can jump up here. But a circle one block jump thing. I don't really know what I'm talking about. However, you can hit it from here. It is possible, so I'm just going to. Yeah. Also, I want to ask, quickly, do you guys like the GLaDOS I made? Took me about 15 minutes, and it looks really derpy. I was going to go for a new core, but all of them are named based on the order I expect you to get them. So, I'm going to go for the next hardest generator. Why do I keep calling them generators? Incinerator. There we go. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that part's just to get up there, which is a later one you can get rid of. Also trying to remember. There's like one I remember you can hit from really low, and this parkour is just to get to it. So I think if you go over here, I might actually shoot them both as well if I start going up here and do it really well. Because, I mean, like, might as well. Pretty sure, yep, this is a jump that's really difficult. That's probably the most difficult jump in this entire map. I mean, don't get me wrong though, there are some difficult jumps. Also, by the way, here's a thing just to say. If anyone ever asks you the most difficult jump in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure it's a one with a block above the head for 4 blocks. I don't think you can do a 4-block one-up jump. And if you can, then you're a god. Or you're using potions. Also, I talk about it not potions. With leaping and slow fall and all of that, you can probably get really high. I'm also just trying to see which one does this go for. Okay, yeah, this one goes for, yeah, one of the hardest ones. So you know what, I'll just go this way. Or you know, maybe I'll not change the plans. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have any head hitters. Also the literal only reason I have head hitters is because some of the jumps get like turned back on. Like I want you to turn back with some of the jumps. That's the only reason there's head hitters. I want you to turn around on the jumps. If that makes any sense, I want you to turn around. So this one, you can actually shoot it from the floor, but it's supposed to land here. And that's why that's where it is. Because, I mean, I could have made the platform bigger, or I could have made it shoot further, or I could have just moved the button. I didn't really feel like it though. There we go. So the last one is the most annoying of all. So, wish me luck. Okay, I've done something. I've kind of cheated. I broke the map. That's only supposed to happen once you get them all done. I only did 3. Did I do something wrong with the redstone? I don't know what I did. Like, I really don't know what I've done. So, you know what? I'll take it. It means I don't have to do the difficult one. So, thanks for playing through to the end. I hope you enjoyed. I wrote this down to say this map was done on the 4th of December. So this map took me about half a year. But thank you for watching, even though I kind of cheated at the end. Somehow. I don't actually know how I cheated. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye.